To put it simply, we have been making you guys so much money in the NBA. Today, it's October 25th, Saturday, and I have my 3 or 4 best bets for you guys, like I do every single day. The VIP has been going absolutely crazy. Yesterday, a 2-in-1 day, but before we go over that, firstly, guys, go down there, hit a like on this video. Only takes one click. I hop on here every single day. The like does help push this video out to the algorithm. I really do appreciate it. Just one click, and then go down there, like I said, and subscribe. We make our videos like this every single day. You can check our channel. We give you guys super profitable bets. If it's the NFL, if it's the WNBA, with the NBA back, we're going to be back every single day giving you guys NBA picks. NBA is my favorite sport to make all that money on. A 2-in-1 day yesterday. Luka Doncic over PRAs absolutely cashed. That cashed out in the third quarter. Scotty Barnes under PRAs, that catch as well. Sengun over 20.5 points. This was honestly a terrible beat. If I go over here and search Alprin Sengun game log, you will see, guys, this should have hit. He had 17 points, only 4 points under this. He shot 5 for 18 from the field. He's normally a 40 to 50% field goal percentage shooter. 27%. Even if he makes 2 more of these shots, he's still way under his average and he gets that 21. It is what it is, though. Guys are going to shoot bad in the long run. We will be super profitable. Before I get into my first pick, I have 3 bets for you guys I love. One thing to take away, guys, if there's one thing you're going to do after this video or during this video, is download Sleeper and use our code BROS, because they will give you $20 to play with, no deposit required. Worst case scenario, just take this $20, put it on a long shot lay. Best case scenario, you have like $1,000. Worst case scenario, you lost nothing, none of your own money. Or you can take some profitable bets, you can take some profitable picks and build this free $20 up to a couple hundred or even $1,000 in the long run. No risk of your own. I don't know how much longer they're going to be doing this. This is the best deal out of any fantasy app, a daily fantasy app, out of any sportsbook. Get on one. If you're going to do one thing, get on Sleeper, use code BROS, claim this $20. They also have this free pick, so you can build up your $20 into literally easily multiple hundreds if you make some smart profitable bets. They're available in all these states and all these provinces in Canada. One thing to take away, download Sleeper. That $20 is no risk and you can make a ton of money off it. You have to be on Sleeper if you're not already. Officially, my first favorite pick, like I always do, I find value. I find where the lines are lower and where the lines are higher, and I like LaMelo over 21.5 points, because go over to Underdog and look at LaMelo. What is his points at? Oh, they just changed it. It's at 21.5. It was at 22.5 just literally 10 seconds ago. Now it's at 21.5. My second pick, I'll show you it has value that is higher or lower on one of these apps, and I'll get into that. But before I do, why do I like LaMelo? So LaMelo this season against, not this season, just in general against the 76ers, 15, 38, 13, 13, 22. Since 2021, only games in 2024, he had 38 and he had 15. So over 1, under 1, if you take the average of those games, it's still like 26 points per game. The reason I do like this is, guys, LaMelo Ball, his line opened at 22.5. Last year is at like 25.5, 26.5. You were having to take this at 27.5 a lot of the times, just because in the first game he didn't really play amazing. 20 points, so barely under this, but he really didn't shoot that a lot. He only shot like 15 times last year. It's too early to take this year like NBA defense position for now. I'm still going to take it from last year. Last year the Sixers gave up the 6th most points per game in the NBA to point guards. Tyrese Maxey is not that good of a defender. I don't know if he's going to be fully on him all game. Edgecombe's still a rookie. I think it's a spot where you go out and have LaMelo Ball shoot a ton of shots. 21.5 for a guy like LaMelo is low just based on his shot volume. And in this, I'll show you his game log just in general. LaMelo Ball game log. So firstly, Philadelphia absolutely terrible against point guards last season especially. And you have some new rookies this year. So yeah, he barely went under this and he still had 7 for 15. We did see it was Underdog had this just at 22.5 and they just lowered it down to 21. You guys have to trust me on that. I honestly could see them raising it back up when a lot of people hop on this bet. You can always find value on these apps, but like I showed you with LaMelo Ball's game log, in games where he didn't get injured last year, he was averaging way over this. Like even in 29 minutes, 25, 25, 27, 25, 28, 25, 20. He is a high shot volume player. Philadelphia is a great matchup. With this at 21.5, I am taking it all day. Before pick number 2, guys. Not only is Sleeper a good daily fantasy app to get on, you should be on all 3 of PrizePicks, Underdog, and Sleeper. The main reason, honestly, is they all run these free promos constantly, and they're literally just free money. Like if they're a free pick, obviously Curry's getting 1 point. Say you're just on PrizePicks and you have this, it's free money, sure. But imagine PrizePicks, Underdog, Sleeper all runs this at one time. You can only take advantage the one time, but if you're on all 3 of the apps, you literally make triple the free money. That's the free pick aspect of it. There's also free deposit matches, like Sleeper's deposit match is literally $20, no deposit required, the best deposit match alive. But PrizePicks also will give you a free $50 once you play your first 5. So put anything in there with our code BROS, and once you play your first $5, they'll give you 50 for free. Underdog, same thing, but instead of 50, they'll give you 100. So you put in $20 in Underdog, play your first 5, now you have $120 for only putting in 20. Code BROS gets you all of this, but my favorite part is going over there and line shop, and I'll show you. So LaMelo Ball, you have to trust me, the line was at 22.5, but Tyrese Maxey, look at this, his line 26.5 on Underdog. Go over to PrizePicks and search up Tyrese Maxey. You're getting it at 27. You can find line differences. You can find values. I'm going to tell you what I like with Tyrese Maxey, but before I do, all these apps, you can take advantage of the free picks. They run them like honestly every week. You can take advantage of the deposit match. You really need to be on all 3. That's why we got this code BROS, to make you guys all this money. So Tyrese Maxey, what am I going to do? I'm actually going to take his under. So looking at his last 5 games, obviously he exploded last game, 40 points in an amazing game. But Joel Embiid really did not play that much at all. He only played 20 minutes, 4 points. He shot nothing. He shot absolutely nothing. I think he goes out here against Charlotte in this same game, and I think he shoots it a lot more. And on top of that, 27 for Tyrese is great, but at the end of the season, we're not going to go and see he's averaging 27 points per game when you have Edgecombe, when you have Kelly Oubre as a shooter, when you got Joel Embiid. Tyrese Maxey, if we look at his games versus the Hornets, we see 23, 40, 21, 30, 33, 16, 21, 13, 19, 10. So realistically, we'll take this from like 2022. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Only been over this in 3 of his last 10. And I almost guarantee all of these games where he went over was without Joel Embiid. He shoots way more without Joel Embiid. 28 times, 29 times, 20 times. With Joel Embiid in the lineup, now with Edgecombe in the lineup, Tyrese Maxey's shot volume is going to go down. I think with his explosion in game 1, people are too high on him. I think with us getting this at 27 instead of 26.5 on Underdog, that proves to me I think there is value on this pick. I'll go over here, and I want to try to find Tyrese Maxey game logs with Joel Embiid, because you can see he clearly does shoot the ball a lot less. I can't really fully find that. And if you go back to NBA defense against position again, Charlotte is pretty bad against point guards, but it's not about that. It's about just how high this line is. The inflation for Tyrese Maxey, I think, gone a little bit too high. I honestly don't even hate Joel Embiid's over. I think in a spot where just no one's going to want to bet on this because he had such a bad game 1, and everyone's going to want to bet on Tyrese Maxey because he had such a good game. But you can see, guys, when you find valuable unders, that's where the value is, and I really do think I have 2 unders today that I really do like. Tyrese Maxey, I think his line is just too high at 27. That's officially my pick number 2. Before pick number 3, another thing, guys, go and join the VIP. The VIP will give you, I'll give you for completely free one of my 4. I'm literally stuttering one of my 4 premium VIP bets for completely free. I sell all 4 of them for super cheap. These are super profitable. They hit at around a 70% rate. But you can get one of them for completely free. You will find this top link in our description. Here's the free plan. Get one bet, like literally none of your own money. You can subscribe to this for completely free. But the main thing I want you guys to do, I want you guys to go join the premium, because we sell this for super cheap. Like I said, it's like a community. I want to make sure you guys are profitable. I want to make sure as many people are making money in the NBA with me. So I want to make this super affordable. 4 extra bets every single day. Like you saw earlier, I also give a little write-up on why I like the bet. I really just want a massive community of us all cashing together, and that's what I do it. I do it on Winible, where I do sell the premium picks. Pick number 3 in this game. It's not going to be a popular pick, and I totally understand that. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander over here. If you search up Shai, you will see his line is actually not out on PrizePicks. That's another thing. Sometimes these apps, the lines come out a little bit later. Shai, under 33.5 points. I know what you're going to say. Shai's balling out. Shai's coming off 55 and then 35. You got to look at this deeper, guys. Shai, first of all, is coming off a game that went into double overtime, and then another game that went into overtime. Shai, game log recently, these 2 games. So yes, 55, he obviously exploded over this. Double overtime. 35, he did not go over 33.5 until a game went into overtime. Low-key lucky. Second overtime, he goes over. Sure, guys, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, his line last year was like 30.5, 31.5. I do not believe after 2 straight games going into double overtime, they're not going to be like absolutely abusing Shai. His body is the most important thing to this OKC Thunder team. The shot volume is very high. He's coming off a game of 23 free throws. Everyone's complaining. That's going to go back down to earth. I think this line should be 31.5. I think 33.5 is honestly quite insane. I wouldn't even be surprised by in the morning you see this and it's down to 32 or 31, because 33.5 is way too high. Even if we just go over here, so you can see last year he did not average 34 points per game. Even in the playoffs, like he was under this every single time to end the regular season. 32, 31, 25, 18, 34, 33. Like needing 34 points to go over this when you're coming off 2 back-to-back double overtime games. I really just do not see it happening. I would be absolutely floored if he somehow goes over this. There's a ton of value on the under with how high this is. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander versus Hawks. When he versus the Hawks, again, he has some games over this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Since 2020, since joining the OKC Thunder, in his 9 games, he's been under this 6 of 9 times, hit the over 3 of 9 times, so that's 67% of the time he is under. The main thing, firstly, he's going to come back to down to earth, shooting 23 free throws. Second, he's coming off 2 straight overtime games. I really don't think they abuse his body this early on in the season. I really don't think you need to against Atlanta. They're going to win this game either way. I don't think Shai has to go out there and absolutely carry the load in the fourth quarter. There's a chance of a blowout. There's a chance Shai goes out there after the third quarter, he's done. He doesn't come back because OKC wins by 20 or 30. The Hawks just got blown up by the Raptors. I would not be surprised at happening again. I really do absolutely love these 3 picks. I think I'm having a 3-0 day. I really think we're going on a run right now. If you're going to take this one place, if you were going to take one thing away from this video, is go download Sleeper, use our code BROS, claim that $20 free, no deposit required. You will not get this anywhere else. Literally, just no skin off your own back. Just claim the $20, see what you can do with it, see how much money you can make from that. Also, PrizePicks and Underdog code BROS. This is where I play all of my picks. The VIP, like I said, is top link in the description. Make sure you guys go down there and subscribe, because I'm hopping on here every day giving you guys 3 or 4 bets I absolutely love in all of these slates. Sleepers are no brainer. Like I'm keep spamming telling you guys this because I know this deal won't last for long. It literally might be a week, it might be 2 weeks, and then you can no longer claim this. So while you can get $20 free, no deposit required, links in our description, or just download Sleeper. Thank you boys for watching. I'm loving these 3 picks. I'm feeling a 3-0 day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.